stream title on YouTube?
No, I will see it though, because I need your chat.
Okay. I should like write you a Python script that just like opens up a browser window with my fucking
Might have to kill you.
stream chat. What?
It's beautiful.
That's not evil. That's literally what I have for mine, and it makes it so much easier because I just go through the list of things and it opens up the
Oh
programs
no, I
for
meant
me.
the name. I meant the stream name.
Oh. Is that evil? How's that evil?
Nah, it's not evil. It's not evil.
Did you hear what I was like, here's the title I should make my stream?
No.
One day I should just go live with the title addressing the allegations ... Maybe that should be the release date announcement stream. Is addressing the allegations, and people are like, what are the allegations? And I'll be like, people have wondered when we're releasing the game. Let's see. Let me actually turn this down just a little bit. Okay. I have a couple of things I want to work on today. I also have a couple of things to show off to people that haven't seen it since last stream.
By the way, the game dev meetup that I was going to go to playtest got delayed till next week, so we don't need a tutorial till next week.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have the tutorial done. So,
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I was just there's no rush on that.
Yeah.
I do still want to get the tutorial up soon. I mean, it's my stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm so happy with the debug menu, by the way. I already found myself using the shortcuts and everything while I was like testing out the Salmon Storm shit.
I'm so confused how they work.
Which part?
Like, I don't know how they you shortcuts, but like, how do I know what to press?
The button that's highlighted, or the letter that's highlighted in the text.
Okay, then I have more questions.
Sure. I mean, you don't have to use them either. They're still buttons.
Okay, I'm gonna go and go live.
Okay.
Software and game development. Here we go. Look, I'm live. Wait, where's my window?
I also like the way that we can have nested menus now, which is really nice.
Oh, by the way, sometimes the menu cards, when you click on them, they do like a weird spinny thing.
They spin out of fucking control. Yeah.
Yeah, it's only sometimes.
Yeah.
But if I go to cards, there's two that are P. There's card properties and there's add sticker pack. And,
card properties doesn't
and
actually.
when I do that,
Sorry, when you do what?
it opens up the add card menu.
Yeah, so card properties was one that I thought that I removed. That's not supposed to be there. You can actually, I'm gonna kill that and then push that up because that shouldn't be there.
Okay, I was like, that doesn't seem
Yep,
right.
no,
though.
it isn't. That was something that I started working on last night. I think while we were playing Deadlock or some shit, and then I realized it was just...
I do feel like it could be easier to just have like a number or something for these, so that way I'm not like, oh, where's P on the other side of the keyboard after pressing Shift R. But
I mean, kinda, but I'm a big fan of having the letters. I mean, it could be both, but I don't know, like doing like the debug menu to turn on infinite charges, I already just like use out of habit, which is Shift R and then TIC, which turns on infinite mana and infinite charges.
Yes, sure.
Which is really nice. Also, it makes it really easy. Like, if I want to add cards, I can do like Shift R and then C and A, which is on my left hand, which will open up the Add Cards menu. Or like, which P and R is like a little annoying because the player and the whatever, but yeah.
Oh, by the way, I did have somebody message me on Instagram saying they tested on Steam Deck, and that there was sometimes some like weird visual issues. I don't know if it's specifically to Steam Deck.
Really?
But we should do more testing on the Steam Deck just to make sure that there isn't stuff like that. One thing that he said is like there's two enemies close together. I think it was two slimes. They had like a weird cube between them. Like it looked like it was part of the debug, or not the debug, like the attack indicator maybe. I can find it.
Weird.
Look at it again.
File, debug, menu, fix. Cool. Oh, I'm also going to do. Well, I can leave that card in. It's fine. Because I'm going to be adding that today. I also want to help you with your tutorial stuff because it sounds like there's a couple things that you need.
I just want to get that done so that way I don't think about it because I just keep thinking about that and then I just end up not doing anything.
Yeah.
I'd rather just work on like cards or something. Here, I'm sending you the 2 things that he sent me. But he said besides that, it was really good on Steam Deck. Let me check to see what else he said. I think.
What the fuck?
What was it?
What in the hell is that?
He said the bloom effect is a bit strong, so it'd be nice if there's a way to tweak that in the settings.
Yeah, I'm looking at the screenshot of the game.
Although with the
bloom looks insane on that. I don't know why the fuck it's so high.
Oh, did he maybe run it in compatibility?
I don't know. What is that?
Try that through Steam and see how that looks. Yeah, I don't know.
Huh. Yeah, no, that looks weird. I'll open it up on my Steam Deck later and give it a try.
How do I launch ops?
Yeah, it's one of the launches on Steam. Excuse me. Hello, Lep. How you doing? Okay. I haven't actually touched this to-do list since last stream.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I see.
OpenGL's Bloom versus Vulkan Bloom. Yeah, it's a little bit.
Yeah.
Can you go into the video settings? I'm gonna put you on stream real quick. Can you set the videos quality to low or hella low? I see. Yeah, no, the bloom is like really, really fucking high on OpenGL for some reason. So hello, Flash Unity. How you doing? Flash Unity? Why not Flash Godot? Don't laugh at that. It's okay. Let me write down tutorial stuff. Okay. JW.
Yeah.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
What do you need for tutorial?
Let me see. Let me look at my notes and then the game. Who's messaging me on Steam? No, Moaz, I'm not playing Deadlock. Where did I have this? Here. Tutorial. So the card pick tutorial, so we need to figure out how to explain that. That's one of the main things that I'm kind of struggling with.
Okay.
But and then highlighting UI elements. So like I wanted to be able to highlight like the mana bar.
So how do you want that to look? Like what do you want that to be like? Let's say
I just wanted to like darken everything else on the screen except for that, basically.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. I'll do some testing around with that. I don't
some way to like point at it. And
yeah.
Like, okay, this is this and it does this.
Yeah, I just don't know how to.
I'm
gonna have to think about that one. Yeah.
Like tutorial pop-up text, like at the top of the screen. So like what I have currently, but like just in the middle of the screen and not like in the world space, which that's easy.
Tutorial pop-up text top of the screen. Okay.
So like, let's go to tutorial. Oh, also there's 2 title screens on my. But say it's like. and then like it would have text like up here or something about like whatever's highlighted. So like it could say, "Oh, use mana," and then it's highlighted, and then you like click or press E or something to continue, and then it unhighlights and gets rid of the banner.
Okay, I see.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Or can you turn on shared chat, by the way?
Yeah, sure. So who asked Sean about the mention of card tutorial? So what which card tutorial are we doing? Or are we gonna do all? Are we gonna try to teach them?
I still don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Cause I'm like maybe we should run a poll on your server and see which input mode people prefer of yeah, whether they prefer the click and drag, the number keys, or scroll wheel. I think those are the only 3 modes.
Yeah.
You forgot to test our game? That's okay. What did you add to the game regarding playtesting? We haven't added anything since the 15th. Is that whenever the build was made? Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, we haven't actually added anything to the build since the 15th. I believe the main change during that one was some rebalancing of cards, some better enemy AI, a few bug fixes, and what else was there? I don't remember what else was made to that version, I'll be honest. It was mainly just like some adjustments. There wasn't... Oh no, there was oh my god, there was like a major change, wasn't there? Was that the version that has the... I think that was the change where you paid the cost of the cards up front. Because I think before that it wasn't... I think it was you equipped a card and then you would left click every time and it would take mana away from you rather than paying it once and then equipping it. Let's see. So for this, I wonder what are the chances I could... Ooh, that's an interesting question.
Okay, there we go. I put up the poll. My guess is probably the click and drag, since that's what was explained first.
Yeah.
The first one. And I think it does make the most sense because it's like, it slows down time and gives you more time to think. So I think that one should be like the main one. The other ones are like if you want to go faster.
Mm-hmm.
We could also just be like, so we could have that as like the main tutorial, then after that, just say like, in addition, you can use number keys or the scroll wheel to select a card. Because unless you're like really want a different way to do it, you're not gonna really care. Sure. Simple, can we get a demonstration on each? Yeah.
Okay, I think this might work. Let me try this out really quickly. Does this have a ready function? I forget. Nope. Sick.
So the kind of default one that we use is the click and drag, where if you click and drag, it like slows down time and you can pick like this with the little hand. And then the scroll wheel is you can use the scroll wheel to switch which one is highlighted, and then you can just tap right click to select it, and then you can also just use the number keys to pick a specific card. and use it instantly. So, the one that we had in the tutorial was the click and drag, but the other ones also exist if you know about them.
What's an ability that has a modifier that applies, excuse me, during its existence? Like, it applies a modifier on use, and then whenever it gets freed, it removes a modifier. Because I can't, like, that has a duration.
Energy drink?
Energy drink.
Yeah. You have a maximum amount of cards you can hold in a run. Not currently, no. We probably
That's
won't.
an interesting one. I'm gonna keep, that's something that I would like to think about for sure, though.
Maybe, but I think we also wanted to have it that number pad wouldn't be good then. Oh, you mean like in your hand? In your hand,
Sorry,
maybe we'd have a limit.
Oh, Lep, you asked about...
But with that, it probably won't get up that high.
Yes. Sorry, Lep, you mentioned... Yeah, the stuff in the Discord. You had said something... I made a couple of changes to Salmon Storm that should make the spawning shouldn't be as bad. I mean, it hasn't been updated on Steam, but... I haven't made any changes. The thing that I said dastardly about, I haven't made that change yet, unfortunately. But I did have a very evil idea that JW will maybe like, but also maybe be upset about. Who knows? So be like,
wait, what?
You should be coding for the tutorial instead. No, I'm just kidding. The thing that I mentioned to you yesterday about card stuff, properties and shit.
Oh yeah.
Also, Flash Godot, that's absolutely fucking amazing. You really changed your name to Flash Godot. That's absolutely fire. Why do you have should free on end? Where is this being used? Card ability should
I feel
free
like I might have, now that I'm playing it again after balancing, I made the pistol a little bit too slow. Oh, also this guy's still yellow.
What? Why the fuck is that guy still yellow?
Yeah, it's the slime.
Yeah, I see that. Weird. I made a change to the shaders.
Made him yellow.
Is he just permanently yellow now?
Yeah.
Oops, all yellow slime. Where are you? Are you actually yellow on my end as well? Oh, you are? What the fuck is wrong with you, evil bastard slime?
The way 2 people voted for number keys, I did not think people would use number keys.
Number keys is how I mainly play it. Whatever, that'll be fixed. There is... So, this thing has a flight upgrade. That, if this can apply to upgrade... I see. Okay. Okay, new question, JW. Let's say that you have multiple uses of the... Actually, no, never mind. That probably shouldn't matter. Because you can just... Yeah, there will be a cooldown on the card, so it won't matter. Never mind, don't worry about it.
It's gonna be a pain in the ass if you have 9 cards in your hand, you want the 9th one with the number keys. I mean, yeah, but that's like your fault for getting that many cards in your hand, you know?
Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna write this down on my list. It would be really cool if we could have a hotkey to sort cards in hand. So that you could press a button and it would cycle between different sorting things, so you could get the cards that you want closer to your numbers, like your 1 through 5 is like where I would say is comfortable reaching. It's a very interesting one. Does this work? I actually don't know. Seems like the answer is no. Unless I just like fucked something up, which is like a decent chance.
What can I work? What are you working on? Are you
I'm
working
adding this
tutorial
zero
stuff?
gravity card really quickly, and then I'm gonna do some tutorial stuff
Okay.
for you because I had this on my
And
mind.
I'll work on the art for the zero gravity card.
Okay. Hello, 80 Ant. How you doing?
Because I am way too good at just like sitting around doing nothing if like I'm waiting for you to finish something that I need. So
You?
I will go do something else.
Okay, that's actually really, really interesting. Why is that not...
Wait, I think I accidentally exported the glorp without his helmet.
No helmet glorp. He's not gonna be able to
Or, like,
breathe. What the fuck?
glass in his helmet.
He can't breathe, dude. Oh my god.
Or I guess it's not his helmet, it's like his chip.
You're weird. I'm normal. I'm so normal. Dude, I think it's so funny. Simple Flips, I started just saying I'm normal, just randomly, which is, I'm like, dude, we say that. That's crazy. Bro listens in.
I'm so regular.
I'm so regular. I'm so normal. I'm so default. I'm literally so default, dude. It's like actually crazy.
Yeah.
Oh. Why? Okay, so I think this is because this is a different space. Perhaps. Mayhaps. Boy Kisser spotted. That's true. Okay, RID 478 ending in 696.
There we go. Now the glorp has a helmet on. Here's my problem, but every card should have a distinguishable color. From my perspective, I should choose a card without thinking too much about it. I mean, that's partially what the like card color categories are for. Is so that way it's like, oh, if you need a weapon, you pick a red one. But yeah, I get what you're saying, but it would definitely be difficult to make every card have like its own kind of unique color. It would definitely be possible, but it would also involve redrawing everything and probably changing the style of everything, which is not very practical.
Oh. Okay, the creature is back. Hello, creature. Hi, Callie. God, I love my cat, but she is so disgustingly clingy right now. Oh. Oh. Huh. I've turned gravity upside down. It's kind of cool.
Pretty cool. Anyways, what should the zero gravity card look like? What are we called?
I don't know.
Wait, what the?
What's up?
What happened to my? What happened to my cards?
What cards?
Why are they all?
Oh, what the fuck? Why are they crungled? What the hell?
Why'd they all get crungled? What did I do?
What the fuck did you do? He crungled his cards, dude. Everything's rotated a little bit or something. It looks so crusty.
I think it must have happened when I was like editing one card. I somehow like edited all of them.
That's weird.
You know, you can do that.
Oh, God. Oh, you know what?
What?
Oh, no, you can't do that because you refuse to do that. I was like, you could just revert the file in Git, but you can't because you even put the A-Sprite file in the Git project.
Nah, it's fine. I have them all saved.
Okay. I mean, you don't have them.
I mean, it's good.
Oh, I was gonna say you don't have them layered, but you do. You exported them all as
I
like
do, yeah.
separate components and shit.
Yeah.
Maybe with shaders.
It will involve me.
Sorry, what was the thing? Every card should have a distinguishable color. I don't think so. I think we can have the categories for sure. I was thinking the only other distinction that I think that could be made, like the only other line I could see potentially being drawn is like melee versus ranged. Like if you have a projectile weapon or something with range, that would have some sort of distinction from a melee one so that you don't accidentally grab a melee when you mean to grab range or vice versa. But like, I don't know. I don't think that's... I don't think we would be able to do anything that makes them super distinct. I mean, obviously, and ideally, you should be able to look at these and see what they are. Like, I can tell that's op, I know that's beehive, that's AK, that's brick, that's knife. I can tell this is kunai because it's text, but I mean, it's off screen. It does get a little difficult when it's something like this, but it's definitely an interesting idea, though, is having some more distinction individually for cards. I need you to fix this now. By you, I mean me. What'd you say?
I don't know, there's 2 bricks.
Whoa.
I'm guessing there was something else called brick, or that the text was brick, but I actually drew something else. I don't know. Whatever, I'm not gonna worry about
That's also a good point, Adiant, is if every card has a distinct color, it could also just get more confusing. Because it would make it a little bit harder to tell what the patterns are. And then also, okay, this does persist between levels. Nice. And also, yeah, there are just so many colors. I mean, at a point, like, if we did want every card to have a distinct color, like, if we were to just say one color per card, which we wouldn't probably do, it would be like some sort of visual distinction. I mean, at a certain point, you're kind of going from, like, dark red to slightly less dark red to slightly more dark red or, like, whatever. How is this? Oh, you just have the... I see. Max time is card instance, not duration. This isn't like a... No, it's not. Okay, that's fine. What a weird way to... I don't know why I did that way. I pasted that in, like, this file in the weirdest way possible. You're going to sleep, goodbye. Good luck, good sleep. Sleep tight. What is the fucking... Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. There we go, we got it. We got there eventually.
Good job, twin.
You're... Oh, does duration, duration applies a... Like, upgrades automatically, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the damage.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. I didn't give this motherfucker a duration, did I? 0 gravity card. There we go. Cool. And then gravity scale, we'll just set this to like 25%. Did we want this to affect the player as well, or did we want it to just affect like the entities and things?
I would try both, because I'm not sure.
Okay, that was like the answer I was hoping for it not to be. So I'm actually not too sure how I could affect just one and not the other. I wonder how many. There aren't multiple physics layers, right? Or physics states, spaces, or whatever the fuck they're called. There's like visibility layer, but these are completely separate, right?
JW, what was your favorite 2022 video from Mini? That's a good question.
You're really spoiled for choices on that one. Yeah. I see. I wonder. Ellie, sit the fuck down, please. Please. Oh. Oh, she's looking around right now. Something's making noise that she doesn't like. I don't think it's me. Maybe it's me. Maybe she's gonna kill me.
Yeah.
Here's hoping. Yours personally is? No. There was a video in 2022.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, there was. I remember specifically because I sent it to a few of the groups that I had talked to, and I was like, yo guys, uploading a video this year. Here's the countdown for it. And I remember people being like, oh shit, dude, let's go. And then they watched it and they were like, nice. Nice.
You and my favorite geologist.
Is there a way for me
You know what I'm saying?
to do this? Man, I don't know how to. Oh. Ew. Ew. I don't like that. How many mentions of gravity are there? Okay, sick. So I can just like walk over these and see what we got. I know that there's a way to do it for areas, like on a per object basis. Oh, I know what I can do. Level manager. I can do 1 divided by multiplier, which will give me layer mult. And then I can do physics server dot body set param for the body, which will be player dot player. Dude, Godot, if you don't stop fucking kicking my editor back up, I'm gonna get upset. Body set param. Do you take it up? ID. Dude, it's doing it. Stop doing that shit. Every time I make a line change and it's like, oh, new error, it just like kicks me down a little bit. It's making me upset.
Upsetty spaghetti.
Yeah, pretty much. So if I want the player to not be affected by this, now I believe the player shouldn't. Hopefully, let's see if it crashes. Okay, cool. So the player's not affected by gravity, but are other things affected by gravity? So if I were to take Brick, I can go PVC, turn on instant mana charges. Oh shit, Lucas the army. Okay, so Brick is low gravity until... Oh my god, look at that cooldown. Crazy cooldown. It's like 20 seconds, I think. What is Mario's favorite kind of pants? Oh, I don't know if I can pitch match that. But I get it. It's a funny one. Denim. Or whatever the fuck he does, like whenever he takes damage. Yeah, it's a good one. Or does he do that when he takes damage? He does that when he upgrades. Or like, not upgrades. Powers up. I'm fucking...
Performative Mario fan.
Yeah, performative Mario fan. Yeah, I don't actually even play Mario.
Yeah, this guy has never played Mario.
What is 0 to the power of 3?
0.
4. Fuck! Shit!
This guy's like low-key kind of stupid.
Okay, so yeah, the bricks are low gravity now, but the player isn't. Cool. Okay, sick. Let me make this gravity last a little bit longer.
Having fun copy pasting
10 seconds or something.
into my file.
So now if I were to add Salmon Storm. Where's Salmon Storm? Purple. I don't know why I'm looking for it. So there's Salmon Storm normally, and then here's Salmon Storm low gravity, but the player's not low gravity. That's insane. Do you want to know how I'm making it so that the player isn't affected by the gravity, but everything else is? It's pretty cool. So,
Okay, tell me, please.
I want to make everything. So whenever I activate the 0 gravity card, the world is at like 25% strength of gravity. And so I want the player to be a 1x strength of gravity. And I don't know how to specifically tell the player to ignore the gravity scale. So what I'm doing is I just set the player's gravity scale to the inverse of the world's gravity scale if I want to ignore it. So everything's moving at 25% gravity, but the player gets 4x gravity scale, which ends up making it move at 1, like the normal time. That's honestly kind of cool that it works. And then whenever it ends, it just sets the player back to 1x gravity scale. So let's just hope that that never ends up breaking, or else the player will move, like the player will fall really, really fast. Was the Mario damage sound really the power-up sound reversed? It was like somewhat different, I think. I'm like trying to picture it in my mind. I was just fucking watching Simple Flips play Mario Maker today, so I should at least know what the SMB, I believe it was SMB 3.
Yeah.
You may be wrong, I may be too, so that's okay.
Bro just making stuff up at this point.
Okay. So the tutorial thing, let me, low gravity card works, sick. Okay. So for the card pick tutorial, what's the result on the poll right now, by the way? What are we seeing?
Let me look again. Oh no.
Oh.
It's currently click and drag at 3, scroll wheel at 3, and number keys at 2.
Okay, well, let's see.
I was not expecting it to be this close. I would just go with click and drag, and we can explain the others secondarily.
Okay,
Because
all
the
right.
click and drag gives you like the most buffer too, in terms of like it slows down time and gives you time to think. And also, that's probably the easiest to. I guess,
Yeah.
to transfer to controller, maybe, I don't know.
It is the easiest to transfer to controller, yeah. I'm just trying to think of like how we would want. So I'm just gonna toss this in real quick. So click and drag. So for this one, how do we want that to work? Do you have any ideas for that? Just before I start saying things.
How like the actual tutorial thing work? I like the one you did before.
Okay. The one I did
where,
before
like,
had an
this
issue,
thing was, like, the click and
which
drag.
is that
Uh-huh,
a lot
what's
of people
that?
didn't they didn't take their time with it, so they would click the button and then immediately release it.
Yeah.
Which would cause it to pick a card instantly, which I think was a problem. I don't know how I feel about the idea of this, but I was thinking, like, let's imagine cards clear, and then cards add. We'll do knife, laser pointer, pistol, and slot machine. So let's say this was the tutorial. We could tell them that we want them to pick the slot machine, and they have these cards. Or we could even have like cards that are specifically like, these don't do anything or whatever. And so whenever they go to pick it, they are forced in some way, whenever they hold down right click, it puts them in this menu. And then it'll have like prompts to tell them how to move like left and right. And then they can't move on until they specifically move over to this card and pick it. Because the problem with the old one mainly was just that, like, it would be like, oh, pick a card, and then you're done with it. And so they would, like, tap it to see how it worked, and they pick the card, and they're like, oh, okay, I guess I can... Like, I think Wiz actually ran into it, or some other people ran into it, where they thought they could only pick this first card, and that this was, like, a queue. And so I want it to be very clear that they can pick any of the cards in their hand. Thoughts, prayers?
I guess that works. I mean, I can't think of anything better.
It sounds like you have like a hang up with it.
I just don't. I think it's. I'm also just. I'm so used to using it that I just don't know the best way to like teach people.
Yeah, the main thing that I want to make clear is that you can pick other cards, and that whenever you hold down right click, it does pop up this menu, because otherwise, they might think that they can only pick the one. Oh, that was weird. What? There was like something weird with the control there. I think it may be because I'm infinite charges. But yeah, I think it was. So I think the things that are important are like force we want to force the usage and make it clear you can pick any card in hand. And also make it clear show how to like move the selector around. Okay. Highlighting the UI. You said you wanted this to dim everything except highlighted UI. JW?
Yep. Yes, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It didn't come through.
As long as you have some way to indicate that it's like important. So what my thought is like it'll highlight the mana bar, and then there'll be the pop-up thing that I said, like the pop-up text that's like, this is the mana, it goes down when you use cards.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, then similar for other things.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of like how to do that. Cause I'm like,
could.
Go ahead.
I was thinking you could like dim the entire screen and then make that UI element like brighter. I don't know how that would be practical. That would be practical. To offset the darken.
I don't know if it'd be practical. I can try it, but I don't know if it'd be practical. Like, let's say that I went into like visibility modulate.
Another thing we can maybe do, as I said, is have like maybe like a little guy that flies around, like points at things. Like maybe you could point at the UI instead of like highlighting it. Or
I still don't know how I feel about this little guy that flies around. I'm picturing like Lucky the fucking leprechaun flying around and like, I don't know. It feels like a I don't
Or
like
just
it.
too silly. Okay. Or we could maybe like outline it, like maybe have like a little outline that pulses or something.
Is that the same color? That's not doing anything, I think. Oh, I don't. What is the... Can I make you unlit by chance? Is that a thing? Can I go like new canvas item material and shaded? No, because that's not actually shading. It's a fuck. Or no, there's other things going on there. I think that are problems, but like if I set this to like 5, does this actually do anything? Oh, I can't even put this above 1. Or oh no, I can. Okay, I can. JW, that works, kinda.
Oh wait, that's fire.
Let me take a look at this and see. That might not be like the worst idea ever. Yeah, I think I could do that with
Terrible.
yeah, there's a couple things I need to do. I wouldn't actually set the modulate like this. I would probably have some sort of like color that just goes over the entire screen, perhaps. And then you use... Oh, let me think. I do have a player UI. Oh shit, I do.
By the way, did you look at Graves' abilities at all?
Not a chance.
Not at all. That's like,
Not even remotely.
bro is so sad that he didn't even look at the abilities.
No, I just like didn't have time after I got back home from getting my tea and my food after work.
Pretty cool.
Is there a player UI scene? There's not. There's player scene somewhere. This is drawn on top of everything. Okay, this is. And I need you to not ever stop mouse input. Okay, now my question, or not question, now my thoughts are kind of like how, what is the best way to tell this what UI to highlight?
So it was like, how the heck that?
What did you just say? None of that picked up on your mic.
Oh, sorry. I was like, that's one of the things that I wasn't sure how to do.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
How do you tell which UI to highlight?
So we have. I have an idea. It's not great, but it's an idea. Let's go to the health bar. Let's find the mana bar. Let's say the mana bar. I'm just gonna add you to a group called Clear Mana. Callie, can you please fuck off, please? I love you. I love you, I do. You're just gonna hop in my lap. No, she's gonna hop in my lap for like 5 minutes maximum. she's going to get upset that I'm speaking, and then she's going to go walk away. And then she's going to come back.
To be honest.
I love her so much, but I know how this. I've played these games before. Like,
I've played these games before.
I have absolutely played these games before. Let's say I had, okay, UI manager. You have player UI, correct? You do. Is this a class name that I can use? Player UI? Nope. Okay, that's okay. So I want to dim, or I want to highlight UI, which is going to be, I hate that I'm gonna have to do this, but I'm gonna have to pass in, like, it's gonna be a string, which really fucking sucks, but whatever. We'll get over it. So I can do something like get tree dot first node and group UI name var UI as control, or actually no, this belongs to canvas item. I think I could just, right, I can make this canvas item. Yeah. If not UI, return. Otherwise, I'd like to UI dot modulate is equal to, can I set the intensity here? I actually don't know how this works. There's, oh, it might not actually be intensity. It might be something I can do here. Is it the L? No. Okay, I think what I can do is I can say this is equal to color.white times 4. Is that gonna work? That feels wrong, but it makes sense.
Funny.
Huh?
I said that'd be really funny if that just works.
I think it does, is the fun thing, because it's just like a vector of numbers. It's not like a...
Yeah, I mean, it is funny. It probably would.
Let's try this, perhaps, mayhaps, maybe, perhaps. So this is hidden, and then inside of player.gd, I'm just going to make it so this does UI manager player UI dot highlight UI passing in. God, what is the name of this again? This is why I hate using strings. Player mana bar. I'll consider doing something better for that in a moment. Let me make sure this works first, though. You see the update finally forced me to use the minimal theme. Yeah. It's pretty good.
He hates it.
There's one thing that I hate though, which is if there's a warning, like if I were to do this, I think there should be a warning on this line now. This is such like a washed out yellow and I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Also, editor theme settings base padding equals 3. Let's find out what that does. Padding? editor, theme settings. Base spacing. Yeah, I think so. Could you pass an enum instead so you don't have to deal with string parsing? I don't believe so. Unless well, hold on. Wait, maybe I have an idea. I have a couple of ideas. Let me get this to work first, and then I'll maybe go back and do that. The problem with doing that is because I'm just grabbing it from the group right now, and I don't believe enums in Godot can have string values. I think they're just ints. But I think there's something better that I can do eventually anyways, so we'll just deal with this for now. And then JW can yell at me whenever he's like, why did you do it this way? Yeah. Did I set the wrong value? Oh, I set modulate, not clear. That definitely does not work. I wonder if that's lightened? Maybe lightened is what I want. Maybe not. I think this might get clamped. Oh, it's 20% lighter than regular green. That doesn't... So what value does this need to be for this to look correct? I'm gonna move this over here. I'm gonna find this in my editor, and I'm just gonna grab the modulate, and I'm gonna fuck around with it until it looks right. That's not correct in the slightest. Oh, that's also not correct. Shit. That might not work, actually. Yeah, because this isn't working the way that I'm hoping it will. Because this is a mix. Maybe I could set this to add, actually. Or, no, not add. Maybe add, but probably not add. Sorry, I'm just messing around with this, these colors and seeing what happens here if I mess with things. Apparently that's not doing anything, which is a little surprising. I set it to subtract mode, so I thought it would do something. So if I set this back to mix, this should just be completely black. Add does nothing. Subtract does nothing. I don't know my mixing modes. Multiply does something. Is this a correct something, or is this just a something something? That's definitely not right. Um, is there a better way for me to do this? The answer is almost certainly. What if I set the Z index of let's see. What's your index at? You're at 1. Let's set you to 1 real quick. You're not gonna do anything weird. Yeah. Let me move this to my other monitor. Sorry, I'm gonna put that over there for a second. Screen dim. Yup. So this is still in front of the mana bar. If I were to go into the health bar and set your Z index up, I don't believe this will do what I want it to, but let's find out. Nope. Okay. Unless, well, I don't know how to test that that's actually showing up in game. I guess I could actually do this. I could do, I could put another one here just for testing purposes. Okay, so this does show up in front of the other one. I guess I could... I could do that, perhaps? Let's try that. Let's try that. So instead of putting a darkened thing over the entire screen, because that's stupid apparently, I'm going to grab this UI element. Can I get your canvas layer? I can. Well, you already know about screen dim. Whatever, we can just reuse this. What the fuck would this function be called? Undim UI, unhighlight, like, what would it be? Undim. Sure, dude. Undim. I'm undimming it.
Beautiful.
UI Z index is equal to, this should be current. If not current. Highlighted. Turn. Z index equals original index. And then I will do screen dim, which I still have a reference to. We will reparent you to self again, and then set your color back to default. Correct. Color.a is equal to 0, and up here it would be 25%. think.
Thinking.
I'm thinking it. I'm thinking that might be it. Let's find out.
Never be me.
Restore UI. See, that makes too much sense though. And this is something that I want JW to be using, so I don't think that's the move. Oh shit. Oops, everything's dark. I forgot that this will be set to full opacity upon the game start. Oopsies. Oh shit. Something's happening. Player.gd. And activate 6. So when are you getting into pickleball, by the way?
Ball. I don't know. That's a good question.
Oh shit. That isn't working. What? What? Oh, because I didn't. Duh. Currents highlighted equals UI. Oh shit, dude. I think that like works, kinda. I think that just works, actually. Let me reset this so this isn't hella bright. Yeah, that does. Okay, sick. So what I can do is create a tween. I love tweens. I love tweening it.
I'm tweeting it.
Screen dim. The color a property. We will dim, or yeah, we'll change this to 25%. We'll probably actually change this to like 50% over like a second. Like, and ease out, ease in out, perhaps. Oh shit, dude. GW. I might be the goat, by the way.
You might be.
I might be the goat. Check this out. Okay. I want to dim everything that isn't the mana bar.
Fire.
Let me change the amount real quick. Let's make that
Yeah,
hella
you
dim.
probably also wanted to make it dim everything except for the mana bar and the whatever text is relevant to it.
Sure.
But yeah,
Dude.
very cool.
Very sick. Actually, I don't want that to overwrite. Do I want to do something different with this though? So now that I have that working, how do I want these elements to be passed around? How do I want them to be referenced? That's a good question that I don't know the answer to. I might just actually use this group thing for now. There's technically some shit that I could do, but I don't. I don't really like any the ideas coming to my head right now. So I'll call that fine for now-ish. Highlights, text pop up. I don't know. What do you want this text pop up? Do you want it to be like the same style as like this tooltip?
Which one? No. Like a big tutorial text pop up, like a big box.
Like a big box?
Kind of like the panel pop-ups that I currently have. But like for content and stuff.
Ah, shit. Ah. You want it to be like that?
Yeah. But
Those
like,
are like the same styling as this. I don't know what you're talking
it's
about.
kind of the same. Yeah. I'm stupid.
So, like, honestly,
So I was
one
thinking
thing.
either we just show up like,
Go ahead.
it would just show up like at the top, kind of like the tooltips when you hover over an item, when you walk over an item, but like just larger, so you can like fit more text into it, like at the top of the screen. That was my initial
Like,
thought, but
up
it could
here?
be better to have it like, yes.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking that if this thing is being highlighted, like the text would be near what's being highlighted. Like it would be like.
Yeah, we could do that as well. I just wasn't sure which one, to be honest, because I'm really bad at visualizing things like that, of like UI and where things should go.
Yeah. I'm like, we already have this, which is like not. I mean, this is like exactly what thing would be, I would imagine. So honestly, probably could just like fucking use that. Where is, like, let's say UI manager, tooltip, set tooltip, test. Oh, and the control will be git tree, git group player and a bar, backing bar. Sorry, Dodo reference. Like this? Like that would... Like that?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Like that just... I could say like... This is your... what's a good color? I'm gonna get my own color out really quickly. I'm gonna get a blurple out. Yeah, blurple. Oh, what? Why are you not... Am I stupid? Is that not how colorizing works? Oh, there's two font symbols in here. Yeah, like that. That's sick, no?
But probably get rid of the title and the other thing. They just make it like just text.
The title and other thing.
How it has like the title, then the bar, and then the description.
Oh,
like
yeah, you
for a
just
regular
want...
tooltip.
Yo, dude, we got another motherfucker that said viewers. Dude, that's... They really did give up on getting the best ones. Get out of here. Yeah, no, I can get rid of the title and description thing. Viewers. Can I pass in a null for a string? Nope. Nope, it does not like that. Set tooltip. Tooltip info. What are you doing exactly? You're like pissed about something. What up? What up? How you doing? That my eyes aren't fucked up. That rel dev. My eyes are fucked up, but not that fucked up apparently. Like that, JW? There you go.
Yeah, like that. Beautiful.
Yep. Yay. Ignore that weird glitch where the UI is all lit up. It's because I'm creating tweens when I'm not supposed to. Yay! Let's see. So this could have some shit that's like, oh, or I guess here, your tooltip box. I want this to be here as well. Do I want this to be here? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, this might be terrible, but here's my overly complicated looking gravity machine thing. Kind of just looks like a blob, but you know, it's kind of cool.
Give me 2 seconds. Let me think about this. I need a set tooltip. Like set simple tooltip? Just say set simple tooltip. Yeah. And then player.gd I can do set simple tooltip. That way I can have some shit like this. It is your
I mean, you could do like what I did for the pop-up panel things, and so that would be like a basic thing that you can extend to do more complicated things. I don't know how you want to set it up, but
yay. Okay, what are you? What are you making?
thing
Like a landmine? It's like a.
Yeah, it's supposed to be kind of just like a machine gravity thing.
Oh, I see. It reminds me of those like underwater mines that I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Are those real, by the way?
Yeah. I don't know.
What are those? Where are those? Sorry, I just thought about it. Like, I'm thinking about the mines from like Nemo or whatever. Like these things. Are these in real life? Maybe that was a thing during like war, but I don't. Are they a thing in real life? I guess like I hadn't really like thought about that because I was like, it's like, am I gonna? I thought that those would be like a more common thing. I don't know. I don't know why my brain like never made the connection of like, oh, those probably were just like a thing in the movie or whatever. That's fucking weird. My brain's not working right now. That's. I feel like I just got stun locked by myself.
That was in here, the art side of All Hail the Orb changed again. The new trailer for it, if you've been waiting to judge. Yeah,
by your.
That was very fun last time.
Imagine having a trailer.
Yeah. Imagine. Yeah, I forgot we need that.
No, we don't. Nah, we definitely don't. We don't need a trailer. Okay, we're gonna call that good for now. So highlighting UI is a thing, and the pop-up text is a thing as well, and the pop-up text doesn't get affected by that. So we're good. That's good on there for now until you're like, we need something better. And I'm gonna kill you.
How does the pop-up text work? Like, how do you use it?
Which part? Like
the text. Like, I don't
text?
know. How did you're the one that made it?
Yeah. Okay. I'm asking. Like, do you want to know about like the?
Like, if I want to put a thing on the screen that says stuff.
Yeah. You go UI manager dot set tooltip or set simple tooltip. Blah blah blah, and then you pass in the control that you want it to be next to. Otherwise, it just goes wherever your mouse is. I think. Now it goes up here. You pass in the control you want it to be next to. So like in that case, it would be
And by next to, what does it do?
what?
Like,
What do you mean next to? What does it do?
like you said, it puts it next to it, but like where? How does it determine what's next to?
This is next to it. That if this were to be moved, it's over there now. It's like next to it.
But like, okay.
And if this
Is it always to the right?
no, if this is close to the edge of the screen, which this isn't because it's too short, it goes to the left.
Oh, okay.
It's the same tooltip as this thing, which is a problem if you
I see.
close and open the game, but just don't let them pause
okay.
whenever we're doing that. It will be fine.
Well, we do want to let them pause.
If they're looking
I
at
guess maybe not.
if,
Wow.
yeah, if they're looking at this
Maybe
where
not
the
while
rest of the
that's
game is
going on, yeah.
paused, the game is paused. We could also just have like a separate tooltip thing for it, but it's like this just works because of the way I set this
Why
up.
is it not just like instance a new tooltip instead of like reusing the same one?
Because I had all of the code ready to just reuse the same one that existed.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, because it's just the system that like is set up to work with this or like any of the cool card effects, like this thing or whatever. So I was just like, whatever, we'll just reuse that. That way I don't have to make a new scene just specifically for this.
So I was on the Steam page. Okay, I'll find it. What's the game called again? Am I stupid? I don't know how to read.
Dante's 9.
All Hail the Orb.
He's gonna expose himself as not having it wish listed. Oh shit.
Let me pause my music. Try a second. Got the amazing music from before.
Oh, I wanted to add that at some point.
Wait, why is this actually got sauce? What the heck? I love the little music thing you did there.
I'm gonna commit this up.
That was kind of sick.
I'm gonna commit this. I'm not gonna push it right now, but I'm gonna.
This game might be do better than Dante 9 on Steam.
Fire.
POV, you're an incremental game and you just automatically do better than Dante's 9.
Damn, that's crazy. He said that your success is not tied to your ability as a creator. That's fucking insane, JW. That's evil.
Maybe we should make Dante's 9 an incremental.
Dude, he's literally saying that if you make an incremental game, you don't have to put effort forward. That's fucking insane. I would never say that.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Not at all what I said to win.
No, I know. I'm like extrapolating your words out to make you look evil. But he also doesn't believe that, so don't feel bad. Don't make my words make you feel bad, by the way, developer over there. I'm just joking around.
Yeah.
Mostly. Oh my god, more unique IDs! Let's go, Ghetto.
If I forget, remind me when you update the demo and I'll play it.
This is the game you played the demo of before. Was that in browser?
Yeah.
This was the one that like had an issue because you opened it up in your like OBS browser instead of your actual browser, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember this.
The crash grab, enjoying the process of it. Yeah, of course. I was just joking. I'm just saying that incremental games are very popular right now, so they do well.
Yeah. Also, I'm just fucking around and making him seem evil. Because that's always fun to do.
Wait, what?
I'm saying that the things I'm saying are just making you sound evil.
Oh, yeah. Not very evil.
Zip and screen thing. Yay. Okay.
Oh, cool.
So,
OBS. Yeah, this is the...
do I want to open this? I don't want to work on this one right now. I'm gonna do something else. I want to add the camera movement thing.
Go.
Oh,
Let's see. Is this the new version or is this the old one?
you should not open this up in your OBS browser. You should,
Yeah, you're right.
before you do the exact same thing again.
And there's really no way to open it without. Can I copy
You just
the link?
yeah,
from
you just
here?
copy the link from your OBS.
I can't.
What are you talking about, dude? Just highlight it and copy it. Dude,
I'm trying.
oh my god,
There we go,
Zoomers these days don't know how to use Control-C, Control-V.
know.
Holy.
I just did.
All I know is ChatGPT. Can you parse this and give me a link? Can you play this game for me, ChatGPT?
At Grok, can you play All Hail the Orb for me?
At Grok, take all the art from this game and put them in a string bikini. I wonder if that's gotten any better. I actually really hope not the quality. I hope that it's gotten better that Grok isn't generating those. That would be terrific.
I think they fixed it, allegedly.
I hope so.
Mm.
That was an insane few days on Twitter. I fucking hated seeing that. But then there were accounts on Twitter that were like, I want to say it was like OnlyFans models where they were
on 67 days of development right now.
Oh, fire.
How many days?
How many days? But I think there were OnlyFans models that were using that to generate the thing. Like they were using that as like promotional. It's like, yeah, it was.
Oh, wait,
Travis, nuked him for his home. Roger that. I'll nuke his home whenever I go up to Hitfall. Yo, just joining to tell you that I really enjoy videos and find them incredibly helpful and educational. Thank you, my goat.
Yeah, whatever game I make next will definitely be a lot smaller scope and a lot faster. I mean, I'm enjoying working on this, but I don't want to work on a game for 2 years again.
It's also, I think, I mean, depending...
And I think it'd be a lot more fun to just, like, do some research, find a good genre, and just make something real fast in, like, a few months.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't know if
like,
it's...
plan for our next fest to just get something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you wanted it to be, like, a game on yourself, but if it did end up where we were working on a game again, a lot of the systems in Dante's 9, like, can be, not systems, but, like, the concepts and shit would be easier to, like, move over.
Yeah.
Like, the component stuff and the, different level management stuff, or, like, the scenes and everything else. And, like, automatic loading of resources and shit would make it way faster.
Yeah.
What am I doing? I'm just, like, sitting here staring at my screen. Kick back the mount.
Hello, average Godot enjoyer. Hey, you're in the wrong chat.
Let's go, my goat. My goat. Happy Thursday, happy Thursday. Today is Deadlock Update Day, where they updated and gave us the wrong character. They gave us the second most popular
Not
vote.
true.
Both times
true.
they gave us the second most popular character. I'm gonna stand by it. I think it would be very Valve of them to do that.
Also, this game is, like, really impressive for how short you've been working on it. Like, I could probably not make this in that period of time. Maybe if I, like, really worked a lot, but I'm really lazy and don't work a lot.
might be right. We'll see what this does. We're gonna see if this like absolutely kills my camera. I don't know if it will.
I mean, it just makes stuff so much easier. Can't
Sometimes. Ooh. Ah, I see. That's not. It's not the correct amount of
Where's on the far left? Here.
could I give some feedback for something whenever
Nope.
How is it broken?
Did I break something?
Oh no.
Escape it and go back in. Did I find a bug? Go back to the main menu. Okay. Ah, I see. Ooh, is this gambling? Is this gambling? I want to gamble. I want to gamble. What do you do? What do you do?
Sorry, I'm staring over at this game over there. I just keep zoning out looking at this. One thing, I'm curious, Ginger, have you tried whenever you like click and drag to move the camera, it'd be kind of cool if it like kept some of like if you had dragged it quickly and then let go, if it like kept moving the camera a little bit so you wouldn't have to like GW, if you pan the camera really quickly.
Yeah, just like instantly.
Yeah, it like stops. If you do it like fast enough, it'd be kind of cool if it like kept moving a little bit, so you didn't have to like, if you want to pan from one side to the other, you don't have to like move your mouse to the left and then drag to the right, move your mouse to the left, drag to the right, and stuff like that. Less like lerping the speed to 0, but kind of like how like a trackball works or whatever, where like you kind of like spin it and then it like keeps spinning a little bit more after you're done, so that you can kind of
trackball in the Big 25 is crazy.
Yeah, that's like actually a very common still used thing in 3D modeling, and also in CAD. CAD uses trackball shit hella. But yeah, I think a lerp would probably do it. Yeah, actually. You killed a JW apparently.
You're seriously telling me this because I clicked too fast.
That's funny.
Okay, that was amazing. That's actually great.
Is this like actually doing anything? Am I stupid? Oh, I'm so stupid.
Oh, this guy died. Oh, you have to rest. Okay.
He's so Eevee Schleeby.
Let's go. I like that. Gotta go back. Maybe some sort of like if there's something important off screen, like if you're clicking, there's like some little arrow over here that moves off to like important things or something new that you can do. I don't know, just go to things. It's like words or something that would like point to where I'm supposed to go. That could be nice.
TW, whenever you get a moment, I have a question.
Do that for
you.
doors because you didn't realize about it. Yeah. Yep. Yes, twin.
Added the thing. I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, definitely a little bit less. That's a lot.
Do you mean like less in terms of like maximum, or do you mean like in terms of speed? Because I can change it so it.
Less in terms of max.
I can,
Maximum.
this is like less speed. I could also do less.
That's actually a bit, maybe like a little bit less of both.
I actually don't know if that'll update right now. It looks like the answer is no. Make sure. Dude, look at that guy dancing on the right. It's sick. Okay, yeah, so that actually is just nothing now. Okay, and that doesn't update at all. Sick. Great. I'm stupid and dumb. How about this? Alright, go tweaking this value. I'll just do this here.
Yeah, that maybe you turn the speed up just a little bit.
Speed?
Just a little bit.
Speed meaning
Yeah.
like how quickly it catches up to the thing.
Yeah.
How quickly this goes back away from the gun.
Yeah, whatever the first value that you changed was.
So here's what it was the first time I showed you.
That's definitely way too much.
And then here's like really low.
0.
It was at 0.23.
Like that.
And the great
That
thing
helps
is,
a lot.
if you don't like screen shake, what? I lied. What?
The main thing I want you to get to is level up the orb by collecting experience. Okay, I will do that. Okay, let you. I think I'm good with that now. I'm gonna go back to playing my game.
Playing your game? Or, oh. Playing the game. I see. Yeah, there we go. So I can turn off screen shake with my phone. I'm actually, you know what? The way that I coded this, I'm kind of curious how this works with the shotgun. Oh, I forgot to turn it on. Oops. Oh. That's weird. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Maybe make the speed a little less, but it could also depend on the weapon too. Like some of them we are gonna want it to be more than others. Cause like if it's full auto, if it's shooting really fast, we don't want the recoil to be a lot less than like a big gun
Yeah.
that shoots once.
What I'm
Like, the
actually
op is obviously gonna have a lot.
Yeah, what I'm actually doing is oh, never mind, this would be fine. I could just I'm just adding it every time it shoots a bullet. I shouldn't be doing that. I should have it every time it calls the shoot function. How about that one? That's not going to be a thing. I'm actually curious if this makes a difference for when the render quality is low. No.
Green orbs out. I forgot that you have to do that. I'm very bad at this game.
God, the op is so loud still. I don't. Maybe it's just the frequencies or some shit, and I don't know. Maybe it's my autism ears. I'm just like, I don't. It hurts.
It's the stream title.
What? pause at you, come watch game dev or whatever. It's like fire, right? Kind of fire? Only kind of fire? I think it's hella fire. Export to far. Camera recoil scale. I don't remember, is this... Okay, this is a direction. So that'll be 0. Let me... Can I change this to like 50 and see what it does? Let's find out. Ooh. Okay, is this good kickback amount? Is this good? It's actually kicking the thing so much further back that it is, I'm shooting to the left and then to the right, so it's like flipping them back and forth. Wait, what? Why is this not resetting it back to... What? What? What the huh? That's not reset. Weird. I thought that would be...
What, the tuna? What's this? Oh, it's large now.
Does anyone know, is the AK-47 a copywritten name, or are we allowed to use that in the game?
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe it is, who knows? I don't. That's for damn sure. It's definitely not copyrighted by the military because it's like... It's not like a US weapon. And the US is the only military that people mean when they say military, by the way. It's just like a fact. Okay, is this a good amount of camera recoil, by the way? Camera kickback? Yeah, it can be configured per weapon. So...
You get speeding effect immediately. Oh, like the when you click and hold, yeah. Can I buy you now? Yeah, buy you.
I'm so glad that I got to add a little bit of Caves like HUD to this game in the debug menu.
I don't really see why I have to wait 10 seconds for this guy to spawn. I feel like it's just like arbitrary sitting, just doing nothing.
A little bit of cock to the game, yeah. 269 has a little bit of cock to it.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You guys. Oh, does it actually? Does it? Okay. Good to know.
Cool. I think this will be fine. I'm probably call this fine. And then I'll let you can tweak the values, I guess. And then you can be like, Benny, I want this changed. I think this feels fine. Oh, actually, I wanted to try something. What if I switch to base gun ability? I wanted to maybe not rotate this back. What if I rotated this up a little bit? Like, oh, actually,
It's like I have to get 67 XP to level up.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Say that again.
Go to sleep. Alright, good night. Very good so far. Besides like the notifications for things that I keep missing. Anything like in particular? I mean, I'm having fun, just like there's so many things to click on and do. I mean, it's just a demo too. Yeah, it's definitely fun. I mean, I don't even play very many like incremental games like this, and I'm having fun. So. Content creator outreach starts this weekend. Good luck. Let me know how it goes because I need to do that at some points too. Nice thing with incremental games is there's so many people making content on those right now. So I can very much see this doing well with that. For me, it's a little bit harder because it's like, do I find deck builder people to play it, or do I find like action roguelike people to play it, or like both?
Okay, what did you want changed in the screen shake, by the way?
Like the standard screen shake.
Mm-hmm.
I think the main thing was just like making it a little bit smoother. Like it's a little bit kind of jerky. I'm not sure the best way to do that, but just smoothing it out somehow.
Sure. Yeah. I'm gonna put together a quick screen shake thing. And, I don't know what values these are supposed to be. So this might be like way too much or it might be way too little, and I have no clue what it's gonna be. Okay. So like, let's say that this was our screen shake currently. What, like, do you want to change how this moves? You want to make this part smoother? Or do you mean like going from this, like over time it would slow down? Like I guess I want you to define what smoother means.
maybe make like the oscillation speed like slower, like so it doesn't kind of rattle around as fast. Like it moves just as much, it just doesn't shake quite as fast. I think that might be the issue.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what it is too. So
Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, I have no. So this is it moving around at 1 times speed. Before we were moving at 30 times speed. This is 15 times speed. Is that like what you mean? Like this type of like?
yes, like that.
Okay.
Maybe
it was
like 20.
It was
25.
this.
Even if it's like a little bit less than it was before.
This is 30.
Yeah, maybe.
This is
Yeah,
20.
maybe try like 20 or 25.
This is 10. This is 5. What are we feeling?
I would try 20 or 25. Probably 20 and just see how that feels. Like what we have currently.
Okay. What's something that has a good amount of screen shake? Pumpkin.
Pumpkin, yeah. But it once you throw all of them.
That's what that looks like.
Yeah, it's definitely better.
That's a funny little artifact there.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think it works.
Cool. Hello, Master Liberty.
Type shit. What was I gonna fix? Oh yeah, the card instance. What's the purpose actually? Why are you? There we go. Okay. That works. That works really well. Do we have a buff debuff system for the player? Depends on what you mean by that. The answer is yes, kinda. What's your what kind of buff debuff system? Do you mean like we have this thing which increases your attack speed for an amount of time. Oh, that doesn't work anymore. That's tragic. Player cards. Did I get the card in my hand? I did. So if I do this, I get increased attack speed for an amount of time. Are your buffs a resource? They are not. Our buffs are a little insane. Let me try to think of how to explain it. I guess the way I could explain it is whenever we use this, we attach an ability to the player. So if I were to pause the game when this is here, if I were to go to my remote, level, world, player. Oh shit, those are not being freed properly. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Let me put up my to-do note real quick. So we have this ability here. And basically what this does is when it gets attached to the player, we get access to this thing, which is an attack speed property. And this is the main thing that does the buff. So these are kind of like generic properties that you can put on anything. And we just identify it by a class. And so we get it off of the player. We apply a multiplication to it. And then for anything that's an attack, which just ends up being any of our card instances, we do this thing where we grab the attack speed property and we apply that to the cooldown. It's like a 15% increase to attack speed would end up making this multiplier 0.85, which would multiply the cooldown by 0.85. Yes, base properties are ref counted. And the main reason we get to do this is because of the cool thing that we have with the get component and register component stuff. What happens when the buff runs out? It frees itself, and because of the way that we have this set up, so this would actually have taken care of it. Or no, I guess it wouldn't. So these base properties have like a list of modifications made to it. So additive sources are things like if you have like a value of 1 and you add a buff of 0.5, it would... That's not a good example. If you have a value of 2 and you add a buff of 0.5, it'd go up to 2.5. Whereas multiplicative would be a value of 2, and then it would go up to 3 because it'd be 50%. And so we have a list of these additive sources and multiplicative sources, and whenever they change, it goes through and recalculates it. So when the buff expires, it removes the card which applied the buff from the sources, which just ends up like taking out however much it was going to affect. And actually, I really, really do like this base property class because we use it all over the fucking place.
It's very cool.
Like literally all over the place. And you know what's insane? So does Hightail. Hightail also uses it all over the place, and that makes me really happy. I still just like...
This guy loves Hightail.
It's really cool. It's more of just the fact that like I was watching the tutorial on how they do their modding and their properties, their ECS and everything, and as I was watching it, I was like, holy shit, this is literally what we do in Dante's 9, except like in a language that supports more of the features that I wish Godot supported. Like, if Godot just took a few of the features from Java, we'd be fucking smooth sailing. Like, templating, maybe. I don't know about templating. Templating might be pushing it a little bit, but interfaces, absolutely. I would absolutely love interfaces. Okay, why are these not killing themselves? What's going on, man? Are you not? Who are you? And where are you being made from? Who is this? Whose man's is this?
What is a rival?
What is an audio player?
What is an audio player? It's a good question.
Why are they not disappearing? I don't even
It's
know.
8:30 already.
Is it?
Spent too much time playing silly game.
These also don't have an audio stream on them, which is really weird. Hmm. Is it from the pumpkin bomb somehow? No, those free themselves. Hmm. Dubious. Very, very dubious. I'm trying to think of where this would be caused from, because this should be, because these streams should be automatically freed. Oh, wait. Someone somewhere's playing this with a sound that doesn't actually exist, I think is the problem. I want to recreate this, actually. I'm going to recreate this. You don't have a set type? You're like smoking crack cocaine, but alright, man. For sure. It's a Vector 2, brother. Thought that was obvious. Vector 2 dot rotated return to Vector 2, but apparently not.
Not.
Okay, so those properly free themselves. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know where those sounds were coming from, but weird. Whatever. Oh, I wanted to add the enemy indicators. And use something that isn't the rotating arrow, because apparently JW fucking hates it.
I'm pretty sure I have the actual one in there somewhere.
Let's go. I just need to remember what the fuck this was called. I don't remember.
Yeah. Probably called like enemy indicator or something like that.
I doubt it, actually. Probably called indicator testing if I had to take a guess. Well,
Likely.
what is this? No, this is correct. This is absolutely correct. Wait, where's my arrow? Oh, his Discord crashed. He's dead. My fucking arrow. They guarded my damn arrow.
Internet die or something.
Yours dead. Welcome back.
Died. Many such cases. Hopefully my stream is still running.
No, dude. I need to. I'm bringing my fucking. I'm bringing the arrow back for a second. I want to see it again. I miss it so much. There you are. I actually wonder how much of this still works. 'Cause I haven't touched this code in like 2 or 3 months. 6 or 7 weeks. Plus a few more. I actually don't know. Does a dummy count as an enemy? I guess not for the purposes of this. Oh shit. Oh, that doesn't work the way I thought it did. Oopsies. Oh shit, dude, it still works. Let's go. Let's go. There it is in all its glory.
What is?
Look at it, dude.
No. Why? Why does it do that?
What do you mean?
Anything but making a working thing that doesn't look terrible.
Yeah, okay, buddy. I'd like to see you draw an arrow like this and make it rotate like that. Like, I can get rid of the parts of it, so it's just the one... See, there we go, dude.
You're evil.
Am I? I don't think so. No, I 100% am. Definitely. Okay, let's get this going. Export of our indicator textures. Texture 2D. Our sprite map, which will be a dictionary that maps enemy or a node 2D, sprite 2D.
You know what I'm saying?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Well, I want to play Deadlock.
Oh, he wants to play Deadlock so bad. Ooh.
Like that. Do you have the recoil shake stuff pretty much done? Can you push that up for me to mess with?
I can, yeah, if you want.
Okay.
Good luck.
I would enjoy that.
There are other things that I
don't
pushed
know
up
how you
because
got
I
it
was
set up,
like,
but that's
there were other
that's
small
fine
things
there.
that I pushed up.
It's gonna cause like 50 merge conflicts, but whatever.
Probably, yeah. We did just like update to the new Godot version that apparently has hella
I don't see the change, Twin.
yeah, because I haven't yet.
Oh, I thought you said you just did.
No, I'm doing that. There were other changes that I pushed up is what I
Slow.
meant. Right there, I haven't pushed them, but
Yeah, well, so you said you're like, there's other changes that I
Gosh.
pushed, and I was like, no, you didn't. Twin.
I mean, I commit that. Take it back, take it back, I take it back, I take it back.
Wait, let me pull it before you can.
I didn't push it, I just committed it. There's
Oh,
a
okay.
difference.
Yeah. Is there? Wait, what?
What? Is there what? There you go.
Thank you, Twin.
Yeah, no problem, dog. I got you.
What do you mean there are unresolved conflicts? No, there aren't.
Good luck.
Lying liar.
Lying liar. I love being a lying liar.
It's lying to me. Whatever, I'm gonna push this up then. And hope it works.
Okay.
Um,
Big fan of that.
yeah. I don't even know what I changed, to be honest. Balancing stuff started, so this will break stuff. If it won't break stuff, but it'll
Break stuff.
It'll not like it. Great. 4 conflicts. 4 conflicts. There's literally no other stuff here. Oh, it's the thing. It's this stupid. Why does it do this? The unique ID thing.
Hopefully it'll be like not an issue after like a week of using the new update.
Yeah, I would imagine so, maybe.
I would hope so. Okay, now why are these not showing up?
At least it's not like hard to do, it's just click on the thing. There we go. So it works. Moaz up on deadlock.
Oh, this doesn't have a texture. Weird. It should. I don't know why it doesn't. Whatever. I guess. Oh!
I see the red text.
Apologies.
I think that's just because of the
Unique IDs.
no.
Oh shit, dude. Look at that.
I don't know what it's saying. As long as it runs, I don't care.
Look at that, dude. Ain't that
What the
sick?
heck is that?
I mean, what the heck is that? What do you mean, what the heck is that? No,
Also,
it's
it's
stay off
stuck on
screen.
the right of the screen.
Yeah, I know. Once he's off screen for like a second or two, it should start tracking him again. Yeah, there we go. Wow. Wonderful. Now the new question is, does this work regardless of the render quality of the world? The answer is nope.
Did you add this to all guns or just the AK?
All guns have it by default. There's a field in the scene that you can override. I overrode a couple of them. The AK and the AK I think is default. SMG is default. Op is a decent bit higher. I believe shotgun is a decent bit higher.
Way too high.
Yeah. What am I trying to type?
That's okay.
Under video settings, it's a thing called stretch factor. There you are.
Yeah, this definitely feels a lot better. I like it. Definitely gives guns some like weight to them. Probably want to turn it down just a little bit, but I forgot the SMG does that. I forgot to fix that.
Oh, why does it does that?
Because I was balancing it and I accidentally added one too many zeros, I think.
Okay, new question. What's the image that you're using there that you have for the thing? The arrow. Is it called something? Is it in here?
Let me see if I can find it in here. It probably is put under UI. Probably in here. Yeah, it's enemy arrow.png.
Enemy. Giant enemy arrow.
Because it's on the scene, it's not on the. It's on the card scene.
Yeah, it's on the scene. It can be moved to card property if you want to be able to change it on all of the cards, like under the. Oh, dude, you got double title screen. That's crazy.
Yeah, I forgot to fix that. I don't know why it does that. Did that.
It's because I like removed the old one and put it under like a sub viewport. So when Git was like, "Oh, it's time to figure this out," I probably just didn't do it right.
Yeah.
I don't know why this is. This is such a tiny sprite. It's so teensy tiny. My hair is tangled in itself. Gross.
Many such cases. Yeah, so the opted 2, it's much better. No. Still has a lot of weight to it, though.
Wow.
I think it's fine to have this just on the scene because it's not going to be something we change a lot. It'll be like once we figure out what the nice amount is for the gun, it doesn't get changed. Like something that's going to get changed a lot with like balancing. We obviously would want it to be less, but
so weird. Knowing that there's a slime down there moving around. I know he's down there. That motherfucker. Yeah, it's offset too. Right centered is true, I think, is what I want to do. I think I can just do that. It should just work. Hopefully. I lied. Kinda.
Lied.
I lied. Mm. 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 Oh no, it's gonna have an issue, isn't it? Fuck. Well, actually, do sprites have a pivot offset, or what do they have? Just have an offset. What the fuck does center do? What a weird thing to write. I don't understand why this is offset so much. It's a thing that happens even if it's on full render scale. Yeah, it is. I wonder why. You wanna go play Deadlock?
Not immediately. At some point.
Oh. What? I'm sorry, Magma Slime. I need you to sit the fuck still. Thank you, Adderall Slime, for standing still. And you chose to do it in the worst fucking possible spot over there. Do we have a card? Do we have something that does a lot of knockback? Actually, never mind. I can just fucking... I'm killing it. Fuck. I'll figure that out in a second. Let me think about this. I don't know why this isn't... You're gonna do one jump. And you're gonna give me the off-screen indicator. So that's the wrong way. Which, like, fair enough, man. I wonder if I can rotate this. Like, would I just do like a direction? Is it a direction? Well, no, that's not right. Because it points down correctly, right? Nope. No, it's actually like doing some evil shit right now. I actually have no clue what it's doing. Why is it doing that? Why is it pointing that direction? Okay, it is just like backwards. Direction is equal to direction dot rotated. Rat deg 180. Or, sorry, deg 2 rat. Okay, 6. So you are facing the correct way. However, I'm not particularly happy with the way that you're moving right now, sir. It's like so fucking weirdly. I think it's an issue with the offset. That's so funny looking.
Okay, this is so weird. I'm looking at the... Sorry, this is really random, but I'm looking at the Gungeon wiki because I wanted to see how they had like their enemy health set up.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently, as it says, as a difficulty limiting system for new players, if the player has not defeated the dragon and has reached the forge less than 5 times, each enemy has a chance to be removed equal to 10%, subtracting by 2% each time the player has reached the forge.
I have no clue what you just said, but
Basically, there's a chance for enemies to be removed early on in the game if you haven't made it to the forge frequently. Like, if you haven't made it to the forge.
really,
Yeah.
holy shit.
It's really... So I'm not sure that means, like, just in any room, enemies have a chance to be removed, I guess.
Enter the Gungeon is a roguelite? Wait a minute. Enter the Gungeon
is-
has the opposite of meta progression? Well, no.
Gungeon does just have
No,
so many
hold
random
on.
mechanics. Like, it has like the coolness effect too. It has like
Wait, you totally could.
the curse.
That means your
is,
first
like,
run could actually be
uh,
worse. Because if there's less enemies, that means you would get less money from them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Hey, I was wondering how you did your parallax layers and what display settings you use, like stretch mode, to get the smooth pixel art look. Oh lord. So we have a few different parallax layers back there. I don't know exactly how they were set up. JW did it. But in terms of the actual, oh lord, how do I even begin to explain the evil shit that's going on here? I'm just gonna throw words at you and hope you understand what they mean, and if you don't, you can ask for clarification. So one of the things that we noticed was that the game was rendering too much. So we have the ability to turn down the render scale of the actual world. That looks like shit. So like, if we do this, so the actual world is rendered in a viewport, whereas the UI is rendered like inside of Godot, just like using the regular like viewport scaling. And so basically, if I take a look at our world layer scene, everything that you see that's like part of the actual level, excuse me, is added as a child of this sub viewport, which has these settings of these, I guess, mainly this one, the snapping vertices to pixel. And then if we whenever we turn the quality down, it's actually this thing that we're turning down, which results in a very funny looking image sometimes. Dante's 9, but beautiful. Is the game still playable at this point, actually? No, not really. That looks kind of cool in a weird way. The bullet flying through the air kind of looks like a lightning bolt, and I really like that.
Okay, now you're just seeing things.
Okay, dude. My fault for having an imagination. Like, look at that. It's cool, right? Whoa, look at it go. Oh, fuck. They're gonna kill the enemy that I'm using to test things. No, I'm stupid. Cards. Your hand. There they go.
I completely forgot that they announced Into the Gungeon too.
Yeah. It's the 3D sequel that we needed.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be good.
Yeah, I think it probably will be. They know what they're doing, probably. I trust them. Also, have I tried a cosine spline? I have not. I don't know what you're... It's like a regular spline, but cosine. I don't understand how that could be... It's like a regular spline, but cosine. Okay, so what is a regular spline like? Because I'm thinking like a spline, as far as I'm aware, is just like a Bezier curve, right? Like you have a point here, and a point here, and it lerps between these, and then uses those to kind of create this smooth curve in between, which isn't how that actually would look. That's quadratic, usually. So where's the cosine part? Hermite basis function for smooth interpolation. Okay, we're just throwing more words. That's fine. Hermite basis function for smooth interpolation. Hermite, like, the only one that I've really watched that much is Grian. I think I watched a little bit of Etho back in the day.
Doesn't watch Mumbo Jumbo.
No, not really. I don't
guy
know.
hates mumbo jumbo.
He's too happy for me. I need someone who's like a little evil
Too
sometimes.
But are you saying Green is a little evil sometimes? Bro is like
Yeah.
the least evil person to ever
No.
exist.
I don't think you
Okay, maybe he's a little evil.
Jim sends his regards or whatever the fuck, and then he blows up people with TNT and ends their
I don't remember that part.
one of the
I don't
life
remember
series
that one.
things.
Oh, I didn't watch very many of the life series. I watched like
I've actually
I've
watched
like
more
the
life
first
series than
couple
I've watched of
of
Hermitcraft. I think they're very fun
yeah,
to
no, I
watch.
mostly watch Hermitcraft because like it's like all the building and stuff is all I care about.
Do you watch BOO?
Building. I haven't watched a ton of his.
Really?
I do know he's insane at building though.
Yeah.
I did like his stuff from what I saw through watching Green.
Watching Korean people. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, let's get this to work. I don't know why this isn't working. This actually should just be working, so I don't know why it's...
Yeah, I gotta say, this does actually feel a lot more fun being able to like speed through rooms and not having to like sit and shoot an enemy for like 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking like, oh, I don't want the player to be too overpowered, but I'm also realizing that we will probably also do something similar to Gungeon where we have like the health scaling where the farther on you go, the weaker enemies will have higher health.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
So, I do actually really like this. I mean, we could even test something like that with the looping, have it like scale the enemies with the looping.
Yeah, we can. Until you integer overflow Dante's 9.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I mean, I don't mind updating stuff, like testing stuff like that for the playtest. I just don't want to like add more content. Is really the main thing.
Yeah. At a certain point, it will end up being a little bit hard to avoid, like, the content playtest, because if we're adding content and we're changing systems, like, we could try to separate them a little bit whenever we cut the build, like, because you can, like, exclude resources and shit, but
Yeah.
yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Enemy arrow scene. Let me see if I can fix this. Please be fixed. Please be fixed. Please be fixed.
Where did that guy come from?
What guy? Where?
Love when an eyeball just comes flying out of nowhere and I don't even notice it.
Dude, those motherfuckers are insane.
Yeah, they're kind of scary.
Oh, shit. What are you doing? Oh, I forgot to add it to the... haha, I did. That's pretty funny. I may have made a slight mistake for a moment. That's a lot of arrows on screen. How many indicator arrows are on screen currently? I see. I'm about 300, it looks like. Oopsies. My fault. What's up? Oh, okay, so you render your HUD and game separately. Thanks for using a 320 by 180 viewport and have project settings stretch mode on canvas items, which works decently, but sometimes looks a bit choppy. Yeah, I would recommend, if you want the game to remain pixel perfect, I would recommend viewport scaling, or like, let me think of how to explain this. So canvas item scaling, what that does is, if you say, hold on, if you say
Sorry.
your viewport is like 400 by 400, and then you make your window larger, the actual rendered content will scale up to the window size as it renders. So you get more detail, but the world sees that camera area as 400 by 400. So it will only show like in-world units of a 400 by 400 area, but it'll actually render it as the larger window size as pixels. But if you use a 400 by 400 viewport rather than canvas items, it will actually only render it as a 400 by 400 image and then scale it up to the window size, which is what we're doing. The world itself is being rendered in a viewport so that regardless of the window size, it's being rendered at like whatever resolution we tell it to. It's like even if I made this like a longer window, the actual rendered like space is the same basically, which is a little hard to describe, but it's like scaled up to the window. I really don't know how to describe that better. I'll be honest. Canvas items is a fun stretch mode, but viewport allows you to kind of be more direct with the pixel art, and it won't render at a higher resolution. It'll actually render at the viewport that you specify. And then using a sub viewport like what we do allows us to have the in-world rendering and the UI rendering separated. Okay, what did you biddy about?
You can get the DPS meter.
Yeah.
It's just a normal
Yeah. Because I didn't exclude it from the loot pool in any way, and there's not currently a way to exclude relics from any of the loot pools, because it's just grabbing them at random. Which I think is fine, because we don't have, like, loot enabled yet. Like, we don't have, like, a loot table set up, which I would like to do at some point. All right, let me add this dickhead back in. Boop. Add that. So this is offset by a decent bit. And I don't understand why. Oh wait, I can use what the cards are doing, right? Do this card visual, perhaps? Is it you? No. Hand card. Yeah. Wait, this looks like almost the exact same code. Is this not? It looks like it almost is. Oh, okay, but it just works, I guess. Sick. Minus a couple of things. Dude, he look. You know what he looks like? He looks angry. Looks like angry eyebrows on him. Look at him, JW. Looks a little angry.
Good looking.
I'll let me move this up a little bit, and then I'll.
I'm looking.
Okay, dude.
I'm looking.
Yeah, but you already looked, is what you said. It sounded like you said. So angry. Alright, does this rotate correctly? Nope. Why are you rotating based on the... What? Hmm. Oh. This thing was doing what I wanted, I think. Kinda. What do we want with this JW?
With what?
This.
What do you mean? What do we want? Like
how do we want this to behave?
behavior?
Like, yeah, different wise. Like, currently I have this set up so it just stays on screen, but just for testing purposes. But it'll be, if it's off screen for at least 2 seconds, it will show up, and then once it's been on screen for 2 seconds, it'll go away.
Yeah. When it points at the enemy, is it only like up, down, left, right?
No. It's like towards the center of the enemy. So if the enemy was off the side.
Okay.
Oh, well, this is fucked up. Yeah, that's just wrong. That's
Okay,
cool.
that's what I was wondering. Is like if
I also
it's
should
off
have
the
rendered in
side.
front of this probably. It's
Yeah, maybe that.
yeah, you can see that this, yeah, that's
UI. Okay. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure like actually
yeah,
updated
there we
and stuff.
go. I can't get back up, can I? I'm climbing. Oh wait, I can just do this. There we go. Oh hey, you're upside down. That's pretty cool. I don't know why. Wait, I might be like stupid or something. Cause I had this flipped before. Which... Okay, that lied. Give me that back, I guess. Put this upside down, and then... Nope. Incorrect. God, am I like stupid? Why is this not... I feel so dumb. Let me just reread all this code. This will give me the direction from the off-screen to the on-screen. So
MOS up on deadlock. Okay, alright, we're just switching to deadlock stream.
Oh no. Like, I don't... What? What did I write? Why am I so evil? How did I do this?
Oh yeah, Biddy, one thing I also thought of adding, just in general to the game,
Mhm.
is some kind of like destructible object that will give you souls as well.
Hmm.
So like
I wonder
little
where you got
crystals or
that
something
from.
that you can break. What?
I wonder where you got
Oh,
that one
wait.
from.
What?
Huh?
Oh, it crashed.
What did it... Oh, that... It's because you died.
Dante died.
It's because you died, and there's
Screen
something
animation
missing.
is
Yeah.
not there apparently. Okay. No.
Yeah, that makes sense why I haven't run into that issue. I don't die when I'm playing
Yeah.
Dante's 9, so... Yikes.
What's the boss scene? I want to adjust their health. The health. Is it worm boss?
Split worm boss? Split worm boss, I think?
Split worm.
Split worm. Yeah. Okay, I'll probably change... I'm gonna fix this off stream. I want to play Deadlock.
Surgery to win. Is that it for tonight?
What?
Is that it for tonight?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I got the tutorial
I got a good
thing.
bit done. I got some art, got some balancing, got some little things tweaked.
Yeah.
Got the screen shake.
Here, I've got one really cool thing, by the way. Excuse me, just as like a heads up. If you ever have to do 2 debug testing things, if you go, like I have this where I turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. If you use something like this, where you have these 2 inputs, specifically these 2, means you can do 6, 7, 6, 7 to turn it on and off. Which means that, like, you know, you get to do that, which is really cool.
Yeah, 6, 7. How's the tutorial going? Biddy got some nice like utility things for me to mess with that I can add, like highlighting UI elements and tooltips and things like that. So now I just need to implement those because yeah.
Yeah. I also added.
But
well, I guess
it'll be there soon.
Oh yeah, I guess I didn't really tell people about this, but I added this to the debug menu. You can see all these letters are highlighted. If you tap the letter, it opens up the menu and like presses the button for you. So like I can do like time scale, and then now we're in this menu. So certain things like making the player debug menu active, or like doing the debug settings, I can do P and then I for infinite mana and C for charges, and it's so sick. I actually love it so much.
I'm sure all the gamers out there are gonna love their debug menu.
It's actually like insane, the debug shit.
It is really cool.
I really love this debug menu actually. It's still so insane to me how many debug features we have in the game now. And whenever I started working on the project with you, you didn't have anything debugged, did you?
No.
Oh.
Nope. What?
No. It's broken. How is it broken? How in the world is that broken? Do you see it? That's broken. It's offset.
Yeah.
Why?
You broke it.
How the fuck is that broken? In what fucking world? Whatever, dude. Whatever. Okay, anyways, we're gonna call it for tonight. We will be back on Sunday is the next stream, right?
Yep. Yeah, because I was gonna go to the game dev meetup, but it got delayed to next Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so we will see you on Sunday. Hopefully we will have some... I don't know. We'll have something done, probably, potentially. We'll find out. But thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for hanging out. Good night, everyone.